Transformers 96 here, another video review. This time, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Cyberverse, or Legion class Soundwave. So here you go. So yes, let's go over the packaging real fast. As you can see, I do have two, just because I'm a big fan of Soundwave, and he looks pretty nice in package. So anyway, Soundwave, Decepticon symbol. Here he is in the package. He looks really nice. So if you are the type of person that keeps toys in packages, this is not a bad one to keep in package because he looks good in there. And then on the back here you have a picture of him, a picture of his fantastic car, the SLS Benz Mercedes. So very nice. So yeah, so now here is the car. This is the first movie Soundwaves that we're getting, other than that concept series Soundwave that came out back with Revenge of the Fallen. This is the first movie Dark of the Moon Soundwave, and the first of three, because we are getting a Human Alliance, I think is the next one that comes out, and then the one after that comes out is Deluxe. And they look very nice. So this is a great Soundwave to hold you over for those other two great Soundwaves coming out. But anyway, his car is stunning. It really resembles his car from the movie. This is the car, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm guessing you don't care too much about it, so it doesn't matter if I spoil it. But this is Carly's car, the one that Patrick gives to her. I can't remember his name in the movie, but yeah. So he does end up being Soundwave, though. It looks perfect. It's very well detailed. It's even got that Mercedes kind of logo there in the front, and the windows are kind of this glossy bluish gray or blue gray. You know, it looks great. And then the gray, dark gray car. Even though in the movie it's more of silver, it's a little bit of gray, silverish kind of. This is a very nice color, almost like a pearl dark gray. So very nice. So transformation is pretty simple. Nothing too amazing. The legs transform pretty neat, but other than that, it's a pretty cool transformation. So there you go. So just do that real fast. And then the next part, this is the only part that I've ever had trouble with, is you have to see how it's split down here. You have to get this front part to go down. Okay, this didn't fight me at all this time, but it has in the past been a bit tricky to do that, but it worked out perfect this time. And then you just unhook the legs from there, split the legs, and then this is the kind of neat part. Well, first rotate it from the thigh. The waist doesn't rotate, oops. It's the thigh that rotates, yeah. These leg joints do pop off from time to time, only when you're transforming it though. When you're like playing with it or just having it on display, it's fine. But the cool part is the way that these feet transform. They just kind of slide out there. Pretty neat. Something that you don't see a lot with these Cyberverse Transformers is that kind of movement on the legs right there. Very cool. It's pretty neat. So there is Soundwave in his robot mode, the Decepticon that we all know and love. So very cool. So he looks pretty nice. There's nothing a whole lot to him, but he's good. He's got these regular feet. For some reason, I think that these are more like the feet that he has in the movie. For some reason, that Human Alliance that's coming out has these weird feet with these like kind of strange like toes. I don't really understand it because it's not very movie accurate, but whatever. It's got these kind of half circles. In the movie they were for full circles, but they just made him half. They could have kind of pushed him over and made him the full one, but they decided not to. It's not too bad. It's fine. He does have a hand there to hold the Cyberverse Commander weapons. He can hold them, which is kind of neat because he does have a gun in the movie, or at least two, and then he's got a fist on this other side. Good detailing inside there, kind of with the circles, almost like a stereo system that he uses as like sonic waves. Cool front. I like how that transforms. This back piece, it's kind of low and it's kind of noticeable. I wish that you could just raise that, but you can't. It's not a huge problem, but it's just a little thing. The head sculpt is really nice. Eyes are painted good. Make sure that the eyes are painted good and the front end's painted good. I have seen some where the front end is really mispainted. It's pretty good. At least it's good on my two. They're pretty nice, but I have seen it where it's bad. A Decepticon logo up there, and so yeah. So overall, he's good. The only part that I'm going to complain on just a bit, it's nothing too bad, is the articulation's a bit bad. He's got a ball jointed shoulder that does go up and down because of transformation. That's good. No elbow, which is not a problem. It doesn't need to have elbow. No head, which very few Cyberverses have, so that's not a problem. Ball jointed thighs with thigh swivel, which is very nice because of transformation. And then that is it, which makes him kind of hard to stand. You have to kind of angle his legs like back. So right there, it doesn't look like it, but he is leaning back there. So you kind of have to angle him like that. I wish that they could have put in some knee, but that's not a problem. It still works. It's just a knee joint would really have helped the figure. But overall, it's a good figure. A very nice Cyberverse pickup if you are into the line. Either you like the Cyberverse toy line or you don't. This is not going to change your mind about the whole Cyberverse toy line, but it definitely won't hurt your decision buying him. So yeah, since they don't release too many Cyberverse Decepticons, he's a nice one for your Decepticon army, because they've just been releasing so many Autobots that it's nice to have a Decepticon every now and then. So there you go. That's my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Soundwave. Thanks for watching.